Hola, muy buena, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Espero que bien, yo soy Manolín y seguimos aquí en The Witcher 3 con la expansión de Blood and Wine. Y bueno, estamos justo donde nos dejamos en el capítulo anterior, estamos saliendo del país de la mil fábula, acabamos de matar al gigante aquel y ahora pues tenemos que seguir a Siana a ver dónde nos lleva. Bueno, y esta fortaleza me recuerda un montonazo a Kaer Morhen, ¿eh? No lo es, por supuesto, pero se parece, ¿no? Bueno, algo tiene. Porque está medio destrozada, ¿no? Será por eso. Y bueno, ¿y qué opináis? ¿Que al final la duquesa va a ser la mala o es Siena la mala y punto? No sé, ¿eh? Es que siempre en estos juegos te mitigan un poco la cosa, porque los malos no son tan malos y los buenos nunca son tan buenos tampoco, así que ya veremos. Salta al interior del pozo. Pero aquí no hay nada. No, aquí no hay nada. Venga, pues vamos. Nos piramos de aquí. ¡Adiós! A ver, ¿dónde nos lleva eso? ¡Ostras! ¿Cómo ha dejado la ciudad el Dettlaff? Vale, salimos aquí.
Portals in a fountain? Not terribly practical.
Odio los portales.
Hide from your governess, which luckily she noted down in her diary. Thus I knew where to await you.
Hombre, Regis.
Never mind that. Has the young lady agreed to help clean up the mess she's made?
She has. And stop treating me as if I were a child.
Would you prefer I treated you like the lying manipulator you are?
Está muy resentido, ¿eh? ¿El Regis? A ver. Tranquilidad, tranquilidad.
Regis, what happened to your famous manners?
Apologies. I forgot myself.
Let's go. Really want to be done with this.
Cuidado con la hermana, ¿eh? Nivel 56. Poco después.
Nice place.
Isn't it? Offers a lovely view of the valley. On a clear day, you can see the outlines of done time.
Is it, though? A ruin like any other, I think.
So sensitive. So aware. Honestly, what did Dettlaff ever see in you?
Perhaps he'll tell you himself.
A ver. Preparaos que puede que Dettlaff llegue en cualquier momento, ¿eh?
Let's get ready. Dettlaff will be here any moment now.
El cuervo. Le va a decir a Dettlaff dónde estamos. Se viene.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all? That which bound us was a ruse?
Dettlaff, it's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not. In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part.
¡Ostras!
What?
¡Otra vez! ¿Qué?
The ribbon? Ha! Seems I've been fooled again. She will pay for this sooner or later. She will pay! You never should have meddled with her!
¿Qué? Regis. ¡Ostras! Está muy enfadado, ¿eh? Dios, qué guapo, tío. Toma. Verás tú, claro, y te la lía por perdonar la vida. Me cago en... ¡Ostras! ¡Qué guapo! Espera, espera. ¿Tengo yo aceite para vampiros o no? Híbridos malditos. Aquí. Vale, vale, se viene. Tranquilidad, Dettlaff. ¿Cómo esquivar, cabrón? Toma. ¿Qué hace, loco? Pero bueno. ¿Esto qué? Dios. A ver, a ver, a ver, a ver. No, 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 no. Pero bueno, y me quita 3/4 de vida con Queen y todo. ¡Qué cabrón! Ala, le he dado bien ahí, ¿eh? No, 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 no. Es que esto me revienta, no sé. ¡Mira esto! No sé cómo esquivarlo eso. Eso, cuidado, cuidado. Vamos, dale, Geralt. Dale, dale, dale. Bien. Ala, las alitas fuera. Intenta volar ahora. No, ¿qué hace? ¡Ah, qué asco, tío! ¡Guau! Flipas, ¿eh? ¿Qué es esto? ¡Guau! Bueno, espérate, me voy a tomar esto, esto y esto.
You think that will stop me? Prepare to die, Witcher!
¡Hala, hala, hala! ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es esto? Pero bueno, ¿qué está pasando aquí? Me mata, ¿eh? Espera, espera. ¿No me puedo tomar una golondrina o algo? No puedo. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Esto. ¡Ostras! A 1 de vida estoy, ¿eh? Y él también, ¿eh? ¡Toma! ¡Madre mía! Vaya epicidad, tío. A 1 de vida me ha dejado.
Leave him to me. Be gone.
I can't let...
I insist.
Dios. Y se lo come. Buah, flipas, ¿eh? Vaya locura. 2 semanas más tarde.
My,
Mira qué vestido, ¿eh?
ensemble. You wear it well.
Shut up. I look like a twit.
The caftan is sewn of the best fabrics available, and according to the best tailoring practices. But one must have a modicum of taste to appreciate this. Even the most exquisite robes cover only deficiencies in beauty, never in refinement.
No voy a discutir sobre gustos, ¿eh?
Rather not bicker about taste. Don't like to. It's neither interesting nor productive.
This particular Witcher has an inborn intolerance for formal occasions. Yet he's to attend just such an event shortly. I expect that's the source of his prickliness. So try not to take things personally, Master Taylor. Rather pity him. For in truth, stage fright overwhelms him. He trembles at the thought that he has no notion how to behave in the presence of Her Grace's Majesty.
As well he should. All that being as it may, Toussaint's highest honor, the Order of Vitis Vinifera, demands appropriate attire. The Duchess cannot be expected to drape the medal on a suit of armor caked in mud. Palace protocol places enormous emphasis on form, virtuous tradition, etiquette.
Huh. A tradition which values appearances ahead of all else, which calls for lordly, glistening triviality and misplaced generosity.
Ya viene el rollo filosófico.
Sound wistful. Pensive, Regis. That because they refused to buy you a new outfit?
Hardly. It's the tone I ever adopt when I find myself pondering, which, believe it or not, happens quite a lot. Besides, I've no need for a new outfit as I shall not be attending the ceremony.
Why not?
Because unlike you, I don't have to. I shall begin to pack my belongings instead. I trust you'll join me later, once you're richer by a medal and a fascinating new experience.
Count on it. Ceremonies, medals honoring virtues, just keeps coming up.
I've had no reprieve either. And I keep thinking of the last great virtue, compassion. It's the one piece of the puzzle that never seemed to fit.
Mean you suddenly believe the 5 virtues theory, after all we've revealed?
It's not a question of belief, superstition, or old wives' tales. It's a conclusion derived through exercising pure logic. Siana planned everything in advance. Had we not stopped her, surely there'd have been a 5th victim. One the gossips would have associated with a lack of compassion.
Her plans don't matter now. Can't act on them. Ask the messenger who delivered my invitation to the ceremony. Siana's in the palace. Courtiers pressured the Duchess to lock her in a tower.
Do you care not a whit who else was in her black book? We've some time before the ceremony. We could still chat with that boot-cleaning urchin. He was the one to pass the victims' names to Dettlaff. Perhaps we missed something.
Venga, venga, vamos, a
All
ver.
in all, why not check up on that? We'll go together, assuming we're done here.
I am done, yes. It lies in your hands now to see if you are able to present my handiwork at the ceremony with the dignity it is due. Or if you will first destroy it, crawling about the city's underbelly.
Promise
Puede
to be
ser.
careful.
Oh, it's the swordsman. Good to see you. Here for a spiffing? Dirty boots are a stain on professional dignity, you know. Step on up.
¿La última víctima va a ser la hermana entonces o qué?
Yet again?
La duquesa
Go on, then.
misma.
I'm a proponent of free speech and I will gladly tell you all I know. But why not get your boots shanked while we jabber?
Guess they could use a spit and polish.
Then I shall take advantage as well. A friend of mine used to say boots should be as clean as the soles that wear them.
Clean boots, clean soles. A fine slogan.
¿Cómo va el negocio?
How's business?
Well enough, I can't complain. Though it'd be even better were certain folk to sit down for a shine as they stood and chatted.
¿Recuerda las cartas que entregaste?
Man in the frock coat. You passed him some letters, remember?
Why, of course. I'm young, got a mind like a steel trap, but...
If you're about to tell me this information will cost me, forget it. How'd you get those letters?
Beggars brought them.
¿Y por qué no nos lo dijiste antes?
Why didn't you tell us this before, when we first talked?
You didn't ask about beggars now, did you?
¿Quiénes eran esos mendigos?
Beggars. Tell us more about them. How many were there?
Why, 4. 1 for each letter.
Just 4? Sure you didn't get a 5th?
I can't count, you know.
Remember anything else? These beggars have anything in common?
What? Come now. Each was different. Some had mismatched boots, others had no boots at all. Oh! They all had no home!
Kid, my patience is starting to run a little thin. Now think hard.
¿Te acuerdas de su aspecto?
Remember what they looked like?
Of course. I've a mind like a steel trap, as I said. They were ragged, unshaved. Their clothes were tattered. As to their boots, well, I mentioned that already.
Geralt, allow me to ask a question. Listen, lad. I'll be glad to mix another batch of that boot shine for you. But you must focus now and tell us all you know. Where can we find the beggars?
Well, at the shelter, most like.
Where's that?
Everyone knows. It's just round the corner. Up those stairs, then right.
Thanks, kid. For your trouble. You must visit the shelter. Look around inside.
A ver, es refugio, espérate. Encuentra el refugio, vale, está justo ahí. Y aquí tenemos una misión. Cuidado, que no tengo ni espadas ni nada,
You've to move your little camp elsewhere, got it? This is a decent district. We need no filth folk bunning about.
La Somoir.
There's no need to raise your voices. Let's keep our calm.
Our calm is exactly what
Hola, buenos días.
you...
¿Qué hacéis
What
aquí?
do you want?
To talk.
Here, that's a waste of breath. We've tried it, only to tire our lips. We'll use other means of persuasion now.
Gentlemen, calm, please.
Either get out along with these flea-ridden vagabonds, or we'll toss you all out. Our patience is gone. This place is no longer a rank refuse dump.
Scram! Decent folk live here.
¿Qué hay de malo en que vivan aquí?
The shelter, them living here, bothers you. Question is why.
Look, Ballard. Another defender of the poor. Fighter for justice.
Damn nuisance. We've our women and young folk living next door, when even grown men fear to walk past such rabble.
¿Te refieres a vosotros? ¿Vosotros sois decentes?
Decent folk you mention. Mean yourselves.
Why? Do you doubt it?
Hell yes.
Hear that, Artois? He poking insults us. On our own turf.
We should step aside, good fellow. My friend is perfectly capable of settling this unfortunate dispute on his own.
Witcher!
A ver, a ver, a ver.
The Witcher.
As willing as my flesh is weak.
Shut up and fight.
I'll break your guts around your spine.
You are one dumb squib.
A ver, ni me habéis tocado.
All right. I can take a hint. Come, time to go.
I thank you so much for your aid. I tried to reason with them, but they'd have beat me blue had you not come along. I'm grateful. Immensely.
What did they want from you?
They are neighbors. Wish me to take my folk, the shelter, elsewhere. They dislike that I help the beggars. I do not oppose going elsewhere were we to have somewhere to go. But you've come with a problem, have you? My turn to aid you.
Necesitamos información.
Need some information. Looking for a man who might have mentioned the boot black in Rue de Garl.
The boot black? A feisty lad. I know him.
Any of your, wards supposed to meet him recently or soon?
Forgive me. Those I help and I are not so close that I would know. But should you wait, they'll all soon come for their meal. You can question them yourselves.
Vale, esperaremos.
Thanks. We'll wait. Nice of you to let us.
My dears, I've a matter to address before I serve this soup. These two gentlemen have some questions of you. Pay attention. Answer in brief. For if you draw it out, your soup will go cold. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
Recently, 4 of you delivered sealed letters to the bootblack. I know this.
Does anyone know what the gentleman means? Go on, speak up. Romain?
Why should I squeal? We were all told not to mention the letters. We all swore.
You can tell me, Romain. You were given a letter and you delivered it, right? Good work, Romain. Thank you. Who else?
I got one too. Gave it to the bootblack. Freshy, he got one. But he can't tell you, as he's not here.
I still have mine. I'm to deliver it 2 days after the Feast of St. Barnabas.
La carta ya no te sirve de nada.
I need the letter. It's very important. It's no use to you anymore.
But I was to deliver it personally. Let no one else see it. That is what she said, and she was frightened.
Ella va a ser la duquesa, ya verás.
Kind and honest. These men helped me a short while ago, helped all of us. If this individual threatened you, you need not keep the promise you made.
All right, take it. I didn't want to see the bootblack anyways. It's always muddy there.
Damn it.
What is it? Another name, truly?
See for yourself.
Well. I must say, even I did not expect this. This time you will see to our duquesa.
Estaba claro, ¿eh? La duquesa era la última víctima.
Judging by this, Dettlaff was literally supposed to tear her heart out.
Yet first you must snap her neck. Puzzling.
Ostras. ¿Con esto se completa el rompecabezas?
Puzzle complete now.
Alas, the matter's ceased to be a tantalizing brain tease and has turned incredibly grave. We've proof of a plot to assassinate.
Claro, por un momento pensé que la duquesa iba a ser la mala, pero al final no, ¿eh? Simplemente a Siena se le fue la olla, por lo que ha sufrido y ya está. La última víctima, la duquesa.
Duchess was to be Dettlaff's last victim. Sienna planned it from the start.
Indeed. The logical conclusion, Geralt.
4 seemingly random victims to start. The virtue's their only link. Enough to get folk talking about a righteous, vengeful beast. Obscured the victims' links to Sienna, even as she had those she despised killed off one by one, leaving the Duchess for last.
Had she managed to fulfill her plan, none would have questioned the reasons. Most would have thought Anna Henrietta had died for her sins. She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Sienna murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, and yes. All seem likely, and none are mutually exclusive. But if you'd like to know for certain, you could always ask her yourself.
¿Crees que es una buena idea? En verdad me encantaría conocer sus motivos, ¿eh?
Actually, love to learn her motives.
Praiseworthy, I suppose. Sometimes one should stare evil in the face.
Seems a bit strong, no?
She used my friend as her tool for killing. I believe I've every right to condemn her. But I support your lust for the truth. Some philosophers think empirical examination the sole path to knowledge. I believe you mentioned the Duchess keeps Siana locked up.
Courtiers were insisting on a harsher punishment. Much harsher. Think Anna Henrietta had to protect her sister from a lynch mob as much as she wanted to protect her subjects from a criminal. One way or another, she's locked away in a secluded wing of the palace, awaiting trial before a court of law. I'd need to get past some guards to see her.
¿Vienes conmigo?
Coming with?
Of course not. I shall await you at Mare la Chaise-Longue. I'll not risk entering the palace after Dettlaff and his minions rampage. Besides, I vastly prefer the company of a simple mug of mandrake brew to that of the Duchess's vile sister.
So, said straight up, it means you're going off to get drunk because you hate Siana.
I've never been fond of categorical statements of that kind, but I admit I could not vouch for my behavior in her presence. She treated Dettlaff cruelly, caused his death in the end, and now this? Atop all that, no, Geralt. I will not go with you. I will await you at the cemetery.
That's worth less than mine.
Míralo, este. Proseneta. ¿Qué hace aquí, loco? Diana.
Halt!
Need to see Siana, urgently.
In the matter of?
Sospechosa de planear el asesinato de la duquesa.
Need to interrogate her. New facts have come to light. Need them explained. Seems she was planning your Duquessa's assassination.
Ah, fine then. You're that witcher who solved the murders, no? Then you've my permission, but only for a few minutes.
Promise to be brief.
The witcher will speak with the inmate. You can take a momentary break.
As long as it's truly but a moment. Highly irregular, this.
Have you come to see how I fare? I'm fine, thank you. Artorius' ribbon worked wonders. It's a shame they took it from me.
I know who the fifth victim was supposed to be.
Goodness, you're simply a compulsive snoop. I'm in prison. Dettlaff is dead. Could you not just drop it?
Siana, stop pretending you couldn't care less. I know it's an act, and it's really starting to wear. Why do you want to kill her?
For such an accomplished investigator to ask about the obvious? Come now, Geralt. Why do you think?
Porque te dio la espalda.
Because she turned her back on you, then banished all memory of you?
Bravo, Geralt. Yet another riddle solved, and your sick curiosity sated. Well, what now? Off to share your discovery with Anna Henrietta? Oh, she's no longer in danger, true. But she very well might add a little something to your reward.
Definitely gonna tell her. Not necessarily for the coin, though.
Then why do it at all?
She ought to know. If only 'cause you'll probably try to kill her again if she ever lets you out.
I probably will.
Por fin un poco de sinceridad.
At least you're being honest, finally.
Lying only ever makes sense when there's a chance someone will believe you. It's actually refreshing, in a way, to say what I truly think. So why don't I do it a bit more? I was only ever nice to you to get you to sleep with me. I thought you might come in handy one day. Your comrade Regis is using you, and Anna Henrietta perceives you solely as her unthinking, blunt instrument. She's right to, you know.
Bueno, ¿te gusta herir a las personas? No voy a insultarla porque no se merece mis insultos, ¿eh?
Enjoy hurting people? That it? Sorry, but won't give you the satisfaction. The Witcher mutations, you know. It's hard to draw my blood.
Don't worry. I'll find a way.
Sí, claro.
Have a nice life, Siana.
Commander de la Tour would like to see you. Shall we go at once?
Vamos.
Let's go. Want to see him too. Damien.
Geralt, it's about time. Ready for the ceremony?
Sé quién iba a ser la quinta víctima.
Got some important information. Anna Henrietta was supposed to be Dettlaff and Siana's fifth victim.
You are certain of this?
Completely. Found proof.
Inconceivable. How could she? The murders, the mayhem she brought down on the city, were they not enough? She sought to strike down her own sister, her liege. Traitor. I must alert my men. Enlarge the Duchess's honor guard. Make certain Sylvia Anna is closely watched during the questioning. I'll see to it personally. I thank you, Witcher, for alerting me, and I appreciate your attentiveness. Let's begin the ceremony. Come with me. The Duchess awaits. In the Guild's name, I beg your assistance, your enlightened highness. Without barrels, production will come to a stop, and it will be the end of us.
You lost them all in the fire. These are horrible tidings. Oh, we are most dreadfully saddened.
Yes, your enlightened highness all. Once the beasts had clawed their way into the warehouse, the whole place went up in flames.
I shall dispatch a palace guardsman to examine the site of the blaze. If things are, as you say, fitting compensation shall be paid from the ducal treasury.
Thank you, your enlightened highness. Your Grace, Geralt of Rivia has arrived.
My dear subjects, we come now to our next point of business. Of all the duties which fall upon my shoulders, as the ruler of this dominion, this duty is dearest to my heart. For now, we shall award the Order of Vitis Vinifera, Tucson's highest honor.
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of the beast of Beauclair, step forth.
Bueno.
We bestow the distinction upon the Witcher, who saved Beauclair from the terrible beast.
Bueno, en verdad, la terrible bestia es tu hermana.
Such is our desire. May this symbol serve as a reminder to all that the Witcher shall forever remain a friend of Beauclair. In more familiar terms now, I thank you immensely, Geralt. Damien has your reward for you.
After all, it was but a contract.
Nivel 57.
In addition, I give you more than a dozen barrels of Son Real, wine normally reserved for the ducal table.
The gustatory experience of a lifetime awaits.
5000 coronas.
Are you content?
Tengo malas noticias. Siana pretendía mataros.
I am, and truly grateful, Your Grace. Sadly, I'm afraid I have to sour the mood. It's Siana. She plotted to have you killed, Duchess. Planned to use Dettlaff. You were to be the beast's 5th victim.
This cannot be true. You're mistaken. You must be.
I have proof.
I do not believe it.
No pasa nada. Yo te lo he dicho, ya está.
In a moment I shall speak to Siana. Will you assist me? You returned my sister to me, yet what you tell me now I find devastating. I've come to doubt that I can judge her fairly. I'd far prefer to learn you're mistaken, Geralt.
I'm not. In fact, I'd recommend you be particularly careful around her.
You exaggerate, Witcher. She is my sister. I know well how to speak to her.
If my presence will help in any manner, of course I'll stay.
We shall now question a person implicated in the murders which recently ravaged our fair city of Beauclair. Captain de la Tour, show Sylvia Anna in.
The Witcher will take part in our talk.
Soy libre de hacer lo que quiera.
I'm not a prisoner. Free to do as I choose.
You have committed crimes. Grave crimes. Yet you are my sister. And my heart does not allow me to treat you as a common criminal. Nor does it let me believe you sought my demise. My heart yearns to know you were swayed by the monster Dettlaff. You yourself would never stoop so low. Thus I have asked Geralt to advise me, as one impartial. I shall now hear what he has to say.
Bueno. Lo más importante es el bienestar del ducado.
Your Grace, as head of state, you should look first and foremost after your dominion. Siana's actions, what drove them, be damned. She's a threat to your subjects.
You are correct. They are what matters. I must not forget this. Siana, you shall be tried and given a fitting punishment.
Cuidado, ¿qué hace con la mano?
As Duchess, I shall have to judge you. But as your sister, I shall never stop loving you.
Y ahora la mata. Cuidado. Bueno, lo intenta. Verás tú.
I I shall never forgive you.
Ya, claro. ¡Hala! Ambas muertas. Bueno, pero la clava la peineta, eso no te mata, ¿no? Ya se fue el sol, ¿eh? Hasta el cielo está triste, ¿eh?
Need some flowers. A wreath, or...
I've none. Sold everything. I was just on my way out. No sense hanging about with nothing to do. Should come as no shock, sir. Had the funeral. Folk took it all. Men, women, children. All wished to lay a bouquet on the Duchess's grave. Windflowers, peonies, gladioli. But she liked common roses best. I know. Her ladies-in-waiting would come here at times. I'd choose the loveliest blooms for her. Fragrant, big petals, the kind that last a long time. I've still not come to terms with it. To be killed by her own sister. How could it happen?
Ana Henrietta era muy confiada.
Anna Henrietta wanted to believe there was still hope for Sienna, that she'd show remorse. She reached a hand out to her. Too soon. Too trusting.
I know you. You're that witcher from the north. The one that saved us from the beast.
Mm-hmm. Could say that.
Wait here. Take these.
Thought you were out of flowers.
I put a bouquet aside. I was to take it to her myself. But you have it. I know you held the Duchess dear.
How much do I owe you?
Not a copper. Keep your coin and raise a toast in her memory tonight.
Do just that. Farewell.
En serio, ha muerto, ¿eh? Buah, yo pensé que una puñalada con una peineta no la iba a matar.
Do you like it here?
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Greetings.
Bathing tears away at the skin, and thus brings death
It's
closer.
not decent. Matter or no, she was the Duchess.
Witcher, I was certain you'd departed.
Couldn't. Anna Henrietta was...
Wondrous. Beautiful. Good. The best ruler one could hope to have. Yet I let her down.
No te culpes.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one expected Siana to do that, persist to the end. And none of us did anything to stop her. Because there was nothing we could do.
I suppose you are right. But when someone so beloved dies, one cannot help but search one's soul for blame. And even the hardiest knights grow faint-hearted then.
Come to pay my respects. Bid the Duchess farewell.
White roses. They were her favorite. Go inside then. She lies in the ducal crypt. In one room with her murderer. Despite my protests.
What? Who decided that?
The Regent's Council. A pack of old men who've statutes and codices for hearts. Ducal blood flowed in Siana's veins, and she was never legally disinherited. So they ruled she should lie alongside Henrietta.
Voy a colocar en ambas, porque al final Siana también es víctima, ¿eh? Desde un principio la banearon y todo, bueno.
And all this, what did it bring you? Rest in peace.
Y la diadema igual me la llevo, ¿eh? Para pagar la casa.
I regret it ended this way, that I failed to prevent it. Hope you can forgive me. Rest in peace.
Mira, es Regis.
Stylish crypt, quite subdued. Yes, this is the kind of eternal resting place I dream of.
Moments like this, I never know if you're joking or serious.
Serious, Geralt, serious. It's remarkably peaceful, subtly charming to the hilt. A perfect match for the Duchess's dignity. Ah, you humans, you'll never cease to amaze me. To feel despair in the face of natural processes to which you are predestined. I've come to take you from this place, my friend. Dare say you deserve a speck of respite after the mad whirl of the last few days.
Vaya bastinazo este DLC.
All those deaths I failed to prevent. Feel pretty awful right about now. Can't help thinking I could have done more. Now Toussaint's left without a ruler, or more accurately, chaos rules here. Hand in hand with despair. Duchess won over people's hearts. All Beauclair now weeps for her.
A mass outburst of emotion. Well, it seems her subjects have adopted some of their recent ruler's traits.
Why the sarcasm? Thought you liked Anna Henrietta.
I did. And I do truly rue her passing.
Me too.
Then let us drink.
Pensaba que preferías las soluciones complejas.
Always seemed to me you were a very complicated creature by nature. Not one to resort to such simple methods like drinking your worries away.
There exist worries for which they're quite simply, it's no other medicine.
Siana era inflexible.
Whatever you say about Siana, you gotta admit, she was unbending.
That she was. I do admit it. Though, in her case, it would have been better if she had been a tad more philosophical. pausing from time to reflect on the propriety of her actions.
True.
How do you find my personal brew? Not too strong?
Just right.
Credit the local mandrake of the Alrauna diabolus variety for that. The tubers which grow in this area's volcanic soil have an altogether unique flavor profile and display a remarkably uncommon dark brown tint.
Fascinating. All I can say is this batch turned out excellent.
Indeed. It might be wise to stockpile some roots for the future. Would you care to accompany me?
Claro, vamos.
If you think it's a good idea, let's go. But I think you might be forgetting one thing. Fresh mandrake root of this variety is highly toxic, even to a witcher.
Ah, not a problem. I never forget matters of safety and hygiene in alchemy. Here, gloves and a mask. Don them, and you shall be in no danger.
Thanks. Right then, let's go.
¿Qué dices?
Moonlight makes me oh so dreamy.
Penny for your
Espera. ¿Dónde están los guantes estos? Aquí.
Let me guess. Succubus twins?
No, I was thinking about, how anything can look interesting when properly lit.
Even an old necrophage corpse?
You've not an ounce of refinement in you, have you?
Aquí.
Now, where'd that bloodsucker go? Won't be easy to track down. He's a vampire, after all. Damn it, where'd you go?
¿Dónde se ha ido?
Regis! Damn it, where'd you go? Regis! Damn it, where'd you go? Regis!
¿Qué? Una lamia.
Those Bruxay, they called you a traitor.
Alas, we've a very simple code of honor, we vampires. So simple you might call it trivial. Either one is with us, unconditionally, regardless of the circumstances, or...
Won't let it go, will they?
They will not. Fortunately, we've another rule, an unwritten one, and just as trivial as the first. It is neatly summarized in the saying, out of sight, out of mind. That is why I must leave Toussaint. For a vastly long time, most like.
Yeah, I get it.
Let us make for my camp. I've an overwhelming desire to have another drink. Supreme bouquet. Firm, defined beginning. Then develops gently, rising to a startling finish. Don't you think?
Not much of a connoisseur.
Then it is high time you started your education. After all, the Corvo Bianco vineyard is now yours.
Eso es verdad.
By the way, I left a gift for you at your new home. On the nightstand.
Thanks. Mind telling me what it is?
A trifle. That will nonetheless be useful should you need mutagens. Incidentally, have you thought about what you'll do with your prize? Shall you hang your swords over the mantle and take to pruning vines?
Todavía no lo sé.
Don't really know yet. Might find the life of a hard-working vintner too tempting one day. Or maybe I'll just stick to the path, go on roaming, staring up at the stars after laying my bedroll at the roadside.
Ah, roadsides, bedrolls, and the sky above. I sense some poetry coming on, which, of course, brings to mind Dandelion. I can remember a night, not too far from here, if I'm not mistaken. We hid in a cave while a blizzard raged all about. Does that sound at all familiar?
How could it not? We just set off to rescue Ciri from Vilgefortz.
Oh, our encounter with Vilgefortz. That is something I do not remember so fondly. But that first stay in Beauclair, far calmer than this one.
Seemed like a land straight out of a fairy tale back then. Its sole problem, cellars too small to accommodate all that wine.
Appearances, Geralt. Appearances, like Mamoons and Dopplers, deceive. So what did become of Vilgefortz?
Killed him. Sure wasn't easy, though.
¿A dónde irás?
What about you? Any idea where you'll go?
Distance is of the essence. I thought I might venture south.
Nilfgaard?
Why ever not? The Nilfgaardians are a modern society. None there believe in vampires anymore. This fact alone could be very useful to one wishing to remain incognito.
Interesting point of view.
Venga, un ratito más.
I so don't feel like going anywhere.
Dios. Y así acaba la expansión.
So we shall, my friend. We have witnessed, and in fact on several occasions incited, many great and weighty events. After all that toil, I believe we deserve a bit of a rest.
Qué guapo,
That we
tío.
do.
¿Y esa mirada con la sonrisita?
I'd love to go home.
Vale. Por muy humilde que sea, ve a tu casa. Pues mira, lo vamos a dejar por aquí, ¿vale? El próximo día pues seguiremos con un poco la renovación de la casa, todo el viñedo de Corvo Bianco. Y también, bueno, a ver lo que nos queda por hacer por esta zona. Me gustaría un poco dejarlo todo finiquitado. Pero bueno, ya se está acercando mucho el final de la serie, de The Witcher. Bueno, son casi 100 episodios, ¿eh? Vaya locura. Así que nada, lo dejo por aquí. Espero de verdad que os haya gustado. Y os digo hasta el próximo día. Venga, pasadlo bien. Hasta luego.
Déjame un buen me gusta que mire primo de